Okay, people, OnlyStans is presented by Mango RX. When you're thinking of mango, you got to think Mango. It is a brand new kind of men's health company. Their mango-flavored rapid dissolving pill is expertly formulated with tadalafil or sildenafil, oxytocin, which is the love hormone. Everybody wants the love hormone, obviously love hormone. Who doesn't want that? And L-arginine will help you get in the mood and stay there. Mangoes work in 10 minutes or less compared to traditional ED meds that can take up to an hour. They have a 100% online ordering process with a free medical consultation. They're individually packaged for on the go because everybody loves a road game. Who doesn't love a road game? It's the best game to have. And most importantly, too, you got discreet shipping to your house with a lot of privacy. So when it is go time, it is mango time. When things are getting hot and heavy, you cannot afford to wait an hour for that little blue pill to kick in. This rapidly dissolving pill will hit the bloodstream before you and your partner hit the sheets. It works in as fast as 10 minutes and lasts up to 36 hours. Last time I checked, that's a day and a half. Head over to MangoRx.com and order today using code OnlyStans at checkout for a discount. And once again, it is MangoRx.com using code OnlyStans at checkout. Trust us, you and your partner are going to love it. Mango.com, check it out. OnlyStans at checkout and MangoRx.com. Apologies. And Okay, people, we are live with a new episode of OnlyStans coming from a non-normal location. We're in Los Angeles today.
Yes,
We're at the Creators Inc. headquarters in Los Angeles. I'm going to first admit and say I'm currently down pretty bad. As you can tell, I'm wearing my hangover outfit. I have basketball shorts on, Florida Gators basketball shorts on, my Crocs, Luke Combs Crocs, by the way. Shout out Luke Combs Crocs. Great Crocs, very comfy. And tank top. So, yeah, we're going to dive into this. I'm going to see how we do. I think we'll be doing decent. I flew in from Nashville this morning after a long weekend, but we're here. I feel pretty good. I feel better than I thought I would. And more importantly, we have Sam Frank joining us today. How are you doing, Sam?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
How's your day going? Fill me in.
Pretty good. I told you already I had a dentist appointment.
Big.
Cool.
It's a kind of a daunting Monday task, huh?
Yeah, honestly, I missed my last one, so I had to reschedule. It's fine. I usually never miss appointments. I'm very on time, very organized. So yeah, exactly. Just like that.
And then after this, you're streaming.
Yes, I am. I'm going on stream.
We'll get into that. I don't know what that means. Streaming. I'm not good at it.
I can explain that to you when you want.
But first question I ask every guest is where you're from. We didn't mention that already. I think you might be our first guest ever from Nassau County, Long Island, which is where I'm from.
Hell yeah.
So where'd you say you're from? Seacliff?
Yeah, I'm from Seacliff, Long Island, New York.
I'm Malvern. I feel like Seacliff is far away. I'm South Shore kind of. Seacliff seems North Shore.
Yeah, no, I am. I went to North Shore High School, so literally right there.
So you're near Toku?
I love Tokyo. That's my favorite restaurant, of course.
You ever have what the fuck is this place in Port Washington? It's sushi. Tiga. You ever have Tiga?
I haven't.
Me and my friends have been going. They found it. Apparently, it's amazing. It's in Port Washington.
Is it new?
We've been going from Malvern to Port Washington once a month.
It's 40 minutes. 35.
It's a steady 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Deep.
My dad's from Port Washington. He went to Port Washington.
I don't like Port Washington.
You know what? It's okay.
There's no highway to get up north. I got to go on the side streets.
That's just like Seacliff. You're not supposed to be there unless you're meant to be there.
What's your best Long Island deli? Let's talk Long Island for a hot sec.
I actually had a bacon, egg, and cheese this morning. I was feeling really homesick? Sentimental, and kind of homesick. Yeah. My favorite deli is going to have to be Glen Cove Bagel Cafe.
Okay.
GCBC. That's where we go in our off period, at school, at lunch.
And what do you get at GCBC?
I get 2 eggs over easy on a egg bagel with avocado, cheddar cheese, and then sometimes bacon.
You're definitely opening it, taking a picture for Instagram, obviously.
Oh, God. The separation is key.
Yeah, the cheese pull is what they say.
Exactly,
the cheese pull.
Exactly.
But you really got to try, next time you're in town, I always say it, but My Hero in Merrick, the greatest deli of all time.
Okay, cool. I'm down.
Chicken Club with the works, melted mozzarella. It's insane.
I love chicken subs, too. They're my favorite.
And when do you ever go back home?
Would I ever?
Do you ever travel back home?
Yeah, I try to. I go maybe once every 6 months.
Okay. Next time you're in New York, it'll be my honor. My Hero. Greatest deli on the planet.
Let's do it.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm confident that it's the best sandwich I've ever had.
I'm down.
I'm going to start just bringing people there from the shows. Maybe we'll do an episode out.
You should start. You do episodes there.
They have a great little back room too. We could be made guys back there. It would be amazing. But
food reviews.
So Long Island. What else? Who's your Long Island Mount Rushmore?
What does that mean?
Who's your top 4 favorite Long Islanders?
Oh shit. Fuck.
Billy Joel.
Yes.
Jerry Seinfeld.
I would say. Wait, does Alicia Keys count? Is she from Long Island? Or
I believe she's from Long Island, actually.
Is Jennifer Lopez from there?
She is not.
No, she lives in Glen Cove.
Mariah Carey is from there.
Okay, there you go. I like her. There is this girl on SNL. What's her name?
There's a lot of girls on SNL.
Well, from Long Island. She went to Port Washington, I believe.
Ooh, did she really?
Mm-hmm.
Alicia
She's
Keys,
fucking hilarious. I love her.
You don't even know her name.
I don't
Is she
know.
on
Her
SNL
name.
right now?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
She's like blonde.
I don't know. I haven't
I don't
tuned in.
know.
I heard it was they opened that new season the other day. I didn't watch it.
She
Travis
did this
Kelce was
one
on
bit
it.
with like T-Rex arms. I lose my shit
Oh,
every time I
hilarious.
see it.
Hilarious.
I think it's funny.
I'm gonna check it out just for you.
Okay, please do.
But yeah, that's, as you can see over here, this is an OnlyFans podcast. So you have an OnlyFans.
I do.
You do. When did you start that? How'd you get in that game?
Okay, so I started OnlyFans 2 years ago, 2 Februaries ago, when I first moved to LA. So a little pre-context to that. I lived in New York, right? And I worked 3 minimum wage jobs. I did DoorDash, the whole everything, just so I could get enough money to move to LA. So once I moved to LA, I was also presented with the opportunity to start an OnlyFans, which was the best business opportunity at the time for any girl with social media, just supply and demand in general.
Correct.
Yeah.
Horny.
So I took that opportunity, and I only had like 250K on Instagram at the time. I'm now at 650, but I got that within like the last 2 months.
You buy any followers?
Buy any followers? I don't know. I didn't have money for that.
Yeah, you're buying
honestly.
some followers.
No, I don't. It's all organic. I actually have 23 million engagement like every month.
Ooh.
So I've never bought followers. Just key, honestly. Organic growth is such a
organic
flex.
growth.
Organic
that's
growth
people
is a
need in the
flex.
biz. So you just told me you're 20. So you came out here when you were 18.
Yeah.
What made you decide to come to LA when you're 18 years
I
old?
always wanted to move to LA.
That's some movie shit.
When I was like 15, I started YouTube with my friend Jack. And then after that, like a couple years later, we were always making videos, always doing this. And then the whole influencer scene was out here. Like Hype House started. I was just like so envious of like the life and the lifestyle. I really wanted to try it out.
The content lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to be in a content house. I wanted to do all this. So I did that. I moved into a house with 3 other people at the time. We lived in like Culver City. It was a nice house, like beautiful, from going from my fucking 800 square foot apartment from like 18 years of my life to like
and this is a content house.
It was, yeah.
What is a content house? The definition of a content house.
Definition. Okay, let's go textbook. I would say a house that has creators living in it who have a similar goal to gain followers, to monetize their business, to I'd say the most important part is cross-platforming. So the whole idea of a content house is to have all these creators living together, so they're getting each other's followers and growing all together.
And that was before collaborations were allowed on Instagram, so that must have been tough.
Yeah. Just tagging, you know.
Who decides the menu at the content house?
Well, so the Jack was paying for the house at the time, so I'd known him since kindergarten. So we kind of went into this like as friends and then business partners. And then, so yeah, Jack was paying for the house at the time. And I would say he was calling the shots because I didn't have any money. I was like,
so he's calling the shots.
I was like, I'm here to work. I want to start this. I want to build my own brand and business and everything like that. So I got onto that.
What's your favorite food?
I like sushi a lot.
Good time.
Sushi.
Said catch later Wagyu roll.
Yes, I did suggest the Wagyu roll. What about you? What's your favorite food?
I don't know. I just like a lot of food. Maybe barbecue. I mean, I just like all types of food.
Like Korean barbecue or like regular barbecue?
Like American, like Texas barbecue.
Ooh.
Like good brisket.
I knew you were going to say brisket. That's my dad's
good ribs, good turkey. Even turkey. Turkey's amazing.
Turkey's great.
That's how you know. That's any mark of a good barbecue place if they have turkey on the menu, and if it's good turkey. Amazing barbecue.
What about like, you like hush puppies?
I don't particularly love hush puppies. They're great, but how many hush puppies can you eat? How many times can you just eat fried cornmeal, you know?
I know.
It's a lot to eat. It's a lot to eat.
You have to be in Alabama for that. Like when I went to Alabama, we had them and they were like the best ever.
Exactly. They're good.
They're good.
But you kind of feel like an asshole when you're eating them because they're literally just a fried ball of dough.
Yeah.
I would
a lot of regret after.
A good hush puppy right now sounds great though.
Yeah.
I haven't really eaten yet today. I only had half a bowl of Chipotle.
I had half of egg and cheese. So we're both
amazing.
Halfway there.
Just hyping myself up for catch later. But so 2 years ago you started your OnlyFans. Now, forgive me, I haven't dove too much into the OnlyFans yet. Now, what are you posting on there?
So I'm hosting, let's say, I don't know. I would just say, I started off with lingerie content because I was really like iffy about all of it, and I know that once you gain a bunch of followers, people are always gonna try and leak your stuff too. So I never just dove like head first into it, like full nudity or anything like that. I became like getting more comfortable over like the next year or so, and then I've stayed consistent with what I've been doing since then, which is honestly just like taking stuff off here and there, you know,
Just
sexing it
every
up a
once in a
little bit.
while.
I do like request videos, anything like that. It's all like what did it say? PPV or whatever.
PPV, is that
Pay-per-view?
Pay-per-view? Yes.
Yeah.
POV is another big 3-letter word in this business.
True.
POVs.
That's actually how I built one of my like biggest TikToks. I grew one TikTok from 0 followers to 1.1 million in 30 days from
Wow.
POV videos.
And what is a POV video?
Point of view. So mine were different. Some people are like, POV, your boyfriend breaks up with you. Mine are different. They were like, POV, you're my wall. And then I'll like turn around and I'll do the dance. So like, I do the dance. You know the song? It's like double cup, stop 1 point up.
I don't. I'm so bad at TikTok.
Okay,
I'm too old. I'm too old.
It's okay.
I'm
It was
elderly
a
when it
TikTok
comes to
trend
TikTok.
last year, and I would do that dance, and then people were like POV the floor, or POV the wall, or POV the lamp, and I would put my phone in a different place, and I just grew that account.
1.1 million.
Yeah, 1.1 million followers
Amazing.
for that.
Who would have thought?
I don't know, not me.
Who would have thought? But so your post, you said are you posting nudity? Do you dive into that game, or are you sticking with the lingerie? It sounds like a no based off your face.
I don't know. You have to find out. I don't
That's
know
the worst
that
answer.
one.
It's the worst answer on the show.
It is probably
It's
the worst answer. But I don't know. It just depends on what people like.
So if the boys are willing to pay,
maybe.
For the dudes, I'm just trying to hype them up.
Okay. Well, I think it's more about if you want to buy the girl's OnlyFans, it's just very personable. So if you like the girl and you want to see that, you'll buy her OnlyFans regardless.
Interesting. I'm on your OnlyFans right now. The first thing I see says, I made a tape with ... Don't let his fans find out about this one. Who's that?
I don't know if I can disclose that information.
Why not?
I don't know.
Should I just pay $35 to see it?
I guess so.
Instead?
Yeah, then we can show them.
But yeah, so you
can
won't...
you show? What is this going on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't show that on
you
YouTube.
can. We could bleep it out though. It's gonna be on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the big ones.
Great, love it.
It'll be on TikTok. I'm looking right now. You got a Wheel of Fortune on here. You got a Spin Again. You got a titty bundle.
Did you like
a
that?
mystery
Creative,
bundle,
right?
Strip tease. What do you think if you could take one thing off and maybe put one thing on? What else should you put on there?
On the wheel?
Yeah.
Fun with like lollipops and stuff.
Ooh,
I like
okay.
lollipops. They're fun.
What is of all the things that I said again? We got right now. I'm looking at Toy Vid, Spin Again, Titty Bundle, Mystery Bundle, Strip Tease, My Pick, Wink Face, Custom.
My pick is like your pick. Like if you land on the wheel, like you can pick.
Or ass shots. Or which one are you taking? What's your favorite one?
I love
if the
booty
wheel
picks.
hits it.
Booty picks are fun. They're just like they're like simple, and then you can like really like hype them up a little bit, depending on what I got.
Is there a secret to getting the perfect ass photo?
Most likely, yeah. It's all about the angles.
All about the angles.
All about the angles. You know.
Sometimes it really shocks me what people do with the angles at certain points. It's unbelievable. I feel like girls love to do like a sitting on their knees at a pool.
Okay.
Usually pushing up,
That's a good
pulling
one.
up their G-string. Is it G-string on on a bikini?
Yeah, you say thong, G-string,
like the part
bikini
to
bottom.
your left hip on a bikini.
Yeah, pulling up, pulling down,
what's that
playing a little bit.
Yeah, making like the V.
Yes.
The tan line V.
Yeah. If you pull them up, you might get like that body yada yada. You know.
That or tan lines. That's a big one.
Yes.
So have you been doing any like OnlyFans lives?
I haven't.
Live game.
I don't know anything about those.
You're a streamer.
I know. I've heard from other girls that it's like kind of not fun. So I was like, okay. I'm still down to try, actually. I've been asking them if they want to see me go live. Yeah. It's kind of like 50-50. They kind of just like want me to continue doing what I'm doing now. And I think like going live, they can only tip you. They can't like pay to enter the live.
Oh, you can.
You have to pay to enter the live.
I've paid to enter lives before.
You've done it. Okay, so you tell me about the lives.
It's a fact. It's really just whatever each queen wants to do, you know? I have been saying I do want to start joining in on the lives with people, like with guests I know as pals. I want to start being like an auctioneer. That's one of my new ideas.
Auctioneer.
Yeah, you know, like going once for $50, going once for $60.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times in the lives, girls would be like, "Oh, when we get to $100, I'll flash you guys." And I'll be like, "Oh," like relaying it to the queens, being like, "Oh, we got a flash 50 going over here. We got another flash over here going for 70. Who's gonna make the highest amount of money?" And then boom, auctioneer, and everyone's rich.
How many OnlyFans have you bought before?
Me in my lifetime?
In your lifetime, yeah.
I mean, I do a show about it, so like I have to buy a few. But
you have to?
I have to see. It's research. You ever?
Is it research?
You think fucking Babe Ruth did his stretch before he hit home runs? No.
Fair enough.
He had to grind on the weeknights
Fair
and in the
enough.
gym. Probably not Babe Ruth, but still.
But you never like bought him just like jerk off or anything.
I don't really think I have. Maybe I have. I definitely have, obviously. I mean, I started doing a show about this. Like, I'm embarrassed to say. It's just like, I can't really picture someone off the top of my head who I've purchased pre-show. But
When
there's
did
a
you
few.
start this?
About a
podcast?
year ago.
Okay,
a little
cool.
over a year ago. Maybe last May. Sorry. But yeah, so obviously just subscribe, I guess, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
There's maybe been like, I take it back. It's probably been like 3 or 5 that I've subscribed to as a fan.
What's your favorite girl that you've had on here so far?
Favorite girl I've had on here. That's interesting. I mean, I like a lot of them. I don't really know. Who's off the top of my head? I like Cristiano Love. She's great.
Okay.
Julia Sandoval is great. Who else? I don't know. Sam, Frank. Would you want me to say you?
Yes.
No,
I did want you
10
to
minutes
say
into
me.
this conversation.
It's okay.
We're 10 minutes in. You do it the Long Island thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long Island's cool.
So I'm gonna ask you my favorite question. What would you say is the most odd like subscriber request you've had to do?
People love like what is it? BDSM, like tying.
What is BDSM?
I don't know the exact like acronym, I would say, but it's like bondage. It's like getting tied up, stuff like that.
Bondage, discipline, sadism, and masochism.
What is sadism?
Little
That's
fun
terrifying
fact
to
there.
me.
Sadism sounds kind of Satan-y, right?
Yeah, I don't like the devil.
Sadism is a tendency to derive pleasure or sexual self-gratification, so
From
inflict pain.
Yes.
So
okay.
that's a little fun
50
fact
Shades of Grey
for
type
BDSM
stuff.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
Bondage, discipline, sadism, and masochism. So what are you doing? You're doing BDSM?
Well, that's like what they request, right?
Mhm.
So I would say they that's like one of my most request things. They like seeing like
Do you do it?
stuff. I do what they request. Yeah.
Now what does that consist of? Is it like I picture like a lot of leather?
Yeah, they like leather. They like duct tape. They
Ooh.
like the kidnappy kind of stuff, which is kind
Ooh,
of scary.
you're doing like kidnap fantasies?
They can fantasize that. I kind of just.
I don't enjoy that. That sounds scary.
Yeah, no, I'm terrified.
That sounds
But,
very intimidating. I don't
Hey,
want
if
you to
they
get
like
kidnapped.
it, it's hot. You know what I mean? It's hot for them.
Get kidnapped?
It's hot for
Are
them.
you being kidnapped or are they getting kidnapped by you?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think I'm the kidnapped.
You're
Kidnapped.
the kidnapped.
I think they kidnapped me.
Or
Then
you're the taken.
I hope not. I don't want to be taken.
So if
Please
this
don't
was a
take
movie,
me.
they'd be Liam Neeson, you'd be his daughter.
No, it's not even like as what you would think it is. It's just like think about just like handcuffs and like sexy pictures. You know what
And
I
duct
mean?
tape. I don't know if you could feel the same way about this as me because you don't have a penis, but one of the first guests I had, it was this woman, Mrs. Robinson, and her daughter. They both do OnlyFans, and she said she had a guy that was a subscriber of hers. He would take a key every week and insert the key into his pee hole, and then turn the key, and then it would like bleed up and scab up, and then he would pick the scabs, and he would do it on repeat.
I almost just threw. I have a really weak stomach.
Yeah.
I
think that one definitely takes the cake of weirdest stuff I've heard.
I have to show you something.
I don't want to see it.
I have to show you something.
What is it?
It's funny.
I've had a long day. I don't know if I can handle
This is one of my
any
subscribers.
dick-bleeding things.
This is one of my subscribers.
What's he doing?
I
Now you're
follow back a lot of my subscribers.
Are you gonna show me?
I'm gonna show you. It's my
Look at you with your 2 phones. Yeah. So what do you envision your next move in life?
So I have 2 businesses now, a PR company with my best friend, as far as like connecting influencers and brands together and events. So there's that. And then I also have one with my sister. And next year I'm going to start a nonprofit for kids who are underprivileged. Because I was an underprivileged child, and I felt like if I had the resources growing up, I would have been like a child prodigy of some sort. Like I did gymnastics when I was younger. If my parents had the money to put me like with a coach one-on-one, I would have been an Olympian.
You would have been, a gold medalist.
Exactly. I want to give kids that opportunity because I genuinely feel like there's a lot more kids out there who deserve that opportunity, and not everybody's born with like a silver spoon in their mouth.
I agree. Hey, not everybody on the show is trying to do nonprofit charity work, so commend you on that.
Thank you.
I think that's the first time anyone on the show has ever said the word charity.
Really?
Ever?
Aw. Well, I did Miss Philippines USA before I did OnlyFans, so I did Pageantry.
Ooh.
I did really well. I won like 5 titles.
You're Miss Philippines USA?
Yeah, I'm Filipino. My mom's from there.
So you're the most beautiful Filipino queen in the United States.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thanks.
How's that go? How's pageant life?
Pageant life was really stressful. I was like 90 pounds. Like I didn't eat and ever.
No, respectfully.
Respectfully. I get it. I mean, I looked good for like a model, you know. I won best in swimsuit. They loved the look, you know. But for me, it took like a really big toll on my mental health at first. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to win this shit. And then I just went in with, I had a pageant coach. W's only, literally.
Ooh, that sounds like a very scary person, a pageant coach.
Yeah, you're basically just like repeating questions and answers with them all day. 2 different types of answers, like a universal answer that everybody's gonna love, and then like a private answer.
What was your hidden talent?
I did singing. I don't sing.
Can you sing us a song?
No, but I did sing. I sang "Killing Me Softly."
Killing
Hard
Me
song.
Softly. Yeah, that does sound like a kind of a hard song to sing.
For not a singer.
Well, what other? If you were pageanting now, what song would you pick?
I'd probably do like a. I had like a funny answer. I was gonna say Yeet, like as a joke.
Ooh, by who?
Yeet, like
By
you know
who?
Yeet, you know the song Yeet.
No,
I mean the artist Yeet.
I'm old.
I kind of love my for fun.
I'm old. I don't know, but I trust you. But
he just made a song with Drake. Regardless, it was a joke. But I would probably do some kind of traditional Filipino dance, probably.
Okay, wonderful.
In like a Filipino outfit, something that would cater more to the judges and really get their heart beating. You know, like make them fall in love with me.
How old are you doing this?
I was 18.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
What trying to think of other OnlyFans charity stuff. It's not often that people come across charity on this show. That'd be a good way to start. We should start like an OnlyFans gives back thing, where the queens do different charity stuff.
I agree. I think there are some like lines and boundaries we have to make sure of that are okay, because OnlyFans is you know, people use it for different things. You know, you can cook on here, you can do stuff on here, and then we have sex workers too. So it's like it's different as far as what I don't know. I feel like it may be a little weird if like an OnlyFans charity is like sponsoring a kids event. You know, like you can't really do something like
That's
that.
fair.
It has to be more hidden, like behind the
we
scenes.
just thought of this idea. We're workshopping.
Yeah, no, we're definitely brainstorming.
workshopping it.
We're brainstorming.
It's
right
simple.
now.
It's just simple brainstorm.
Yes. But we could do like car washes.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Like
that would pop off.
stuff.
An OnlyFans
Exactly.
car wash would be pretty sweet.
I just nobody steal my idea. I'm gonna trademark that. Whatever the fuck it is.
That's a great idea.
That's my idea.
Crazy. No one's done that.
True.
I'm trying to currently do a chili cook-off. I'm trying to host a chili cook-off recently.
Yeah. What about like a chili cook-off? Wow. Eating competition.
I'm trying to think if I should just mesh everything
We should just
together.
do like a hot dog competition.
But have like the chili and the car wash in the same day.
We can do that.
We should do that.
We should just do like a whole carnival.
And then we could have the queens make their own chili and see who has the best chili.
Yeah.
Think you could cook chili?
Yeah, for sure. I love cooking.
Ooh, what's your favorite thing to cook?
If
I'm coming over to Sam Frank's for dinner, what am I getting on the menu?
Okay. So since I'm Filipino, we're very hospitable people. I'm gonna have like 20 things that you're just gonna be able to like eat, pick off of whatever you want. So definitely gonna have like a side salad for whoever wants to be skinny, you know what I mean? Whatever, that's easy, takes 2 seconds. I'm definitely gonna make some sort of pasta. It's either gonna be like a homemade Alfredo sauce.
Ooh.
Or like I can do also homemade penne alla vodka.
Amazing.
Some kind of like pesto, or I really like chicken parm. Really good at that. Love my mozzarella, you know.
That was a great way to say mozzarella there.
Mozzarella, yeah.
Very Long Island of you.
So delicious.
That was so Long Island of you.
I know.
Continue.
Had to. That's like dinner though. Like I love making eggs. I don't know.
I'm so bad at making eggs. I need to learn. I'm so bad at them.
We have to do a cooking show because I could teach you how to make like the perfect eggs in like 10 different ways.
Like the Gordon Ramsay way?
Yes. The most perfect way that you
What's
could
the
ever
best way to
imagine.
make an egg?
Cheesy eggs. They're my
Give me
specialty.
my quick rundown because I need to learn too. I don't know how to do it.
Just gotta put the pan on medium. You get either some nice Pam non-stick spray or like some butter. Let that heat up. Then I like my eggs sunny side up, like over medium, kind of like runny. But the cheesy eggs, you just put as many eggs in there. You get a bunch of like 3 different cheeses at least. Not like the weird like 3 mix. Like that's not gonna.
No, you need authentically cut cheese.
You need like real cheese.
I need you to be grating it yourself.
Exactly.
Yes.
Something like wife material shit.
Of course.
You know?
Oh, are you trying to be a wife?
Oh yeah.
Are you looking?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get back to that. Let's go back to the cooking for a second though.
Yes.
So the cooking, we're making
cheesy
the eggs.
Yeah. You just gotta let the eggs go. throw the cheese in there, let them simmer, and then you mix it all up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the way I mix it up because I mix it up with like
Made with
love.
care. Made with love.
So much love. And then it's like every time you just take a bite, like there's a string cheese. Amazing.
Unbelievable. The cheese bowl again. Who doesn't love the cheese bowl?
Cheese bowl.
So you just mentioned trying to get wiped up, trying to be wifey.
Yeah.
So you're single?
I love being wifey. So I would say I'm single, but I'm also in the middle of this relationship.
Ooh, are you in a situationship, as the kids call it?
Kids would call it a situationship, but like,
can I be the judge of your situationship?
Sure.
So what's the situationship going on right now?
So I've been streaming with this kid N3on, right? Okay. Have you seen any of that stuff?
I've not.
Great.
Sorry.
So you know nothing about it.
I'm unbiased.
Great. So we started streaming together last month.
Okay.
And at first it was just like really good chemistry and everything like that, and there was nothing really like tied into it. And then his YouTube started saying like N3on's girlfriend this, N3on's girlfriend that, and that kind of like, I would say, coerced the vibe of the stream in general for him to like kind of start like liking me and stuff like that. And his chat would always like ask for me. So when you live stream, right?
Yes.
You have a chat going on, right? You have live viewers.
So for the record, you're a big streamer.
Yes, I've started streaming. I wouldn't say I'm big, but the people I've been working with are really big in the streaming community. N3on's #1 right now in the US. So congrats.
So
I'm
you're
so
streaming
proud
with the
of him.
#1 man in the US.
Yeah.
And you guys are in a situationship.
Yeah. I really like him, honestly. And I really what was that face?
No, this sounds like an awkward scenario. I'm excited to hear about it.
Okay.
So are you guys dating?
I don't know if he would put a label on it and say that we're dating, but I would say like we have really good chemistry. That's
I love
what
what's
matters.
going on here. Yeah, also.
Why? You see me? I'm scared.
Yeah, this sounds nice. Like it's kind of like a when you know type of scenario we got going on here.
It is really nice.
So I think you like
actually.
this guy.
I really do, and I like to take care of him because I don't know, he's always like, being a streamer, like you never know what's going on like the next day or in the next hour. Like you're always trying to plan stuff. For me, like I'll always be the one like, do you need help? Like I'll always plan this for you. Like, do you need me to book tickets? Like I'll figure this all out for us and everything like that.
And how old is he?
He's my age.
Your age. Let me get this straight. Your age. You guys stream together.
Yeah.
Seems like you like each other, but a move hasn't been made yet.
No.
And you're waiting for a move to happen?
Yeah, I'm scared. He's a virgin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Same. You probably think I am now. But
I don't think you're a virgin.
But so he's a virgin.
Yes.
Now, do you think that is maybe making him not want to make a move?
Well, I genuinely think that he said before that he wants to wait for like the right person, you know?
Ooh.
And
right in your face.
Well, yeah. That's
Damn.
fine. Before anything like real sparks started flying, you know.
Interesting. Okay. So you like this guy?
Yeah.
Now, if you guys went to dinner, would you have to bring a camera because you guys are both streamers?
Yeah, probably.
I think you guys, you know what you guys need? You guys got to go to dinner with no camera. Put the camera at home.
We've spent a lot of time off camera together.
And just see what happens.
Yeah.
I love this. I love love. This feels amazing.
I love love as well. So one thing that you should know about me, right, is I've been celibate for like the past year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Same.
So, fist bump. But that's mostly because I'm also waiting for the right one. I feel like if I give my heart out to all these guys who literally just want to fuck, like you're just
fucking
trying to
scumbags.
hit. Like they're just trying to hit. Like I get it. You're a
20-year-old
man, but I'm just not the right person for you then, you know, because I'm not just a hit it and quit it kind of girl.
No. Wife.
I'm a wife. Yeah. So we've been spending a lot of time together, and I think that, well, I'm seeing him today actually after this podcast. We're gonna go stream.
Amazing.
So we'll see.
I think today might be the day.
You think today might be the day?
Today might be the day you get a kiss.
I could try. I don't know. I'm scared.
No, but
okay, imagine somebody just like, you know, they kind of want to, but you don't really know when the right time is.
This feels like the 8th grade right now.
Right?
This feels like I'm at my friend's mom's house. We're all just gossiping. This feels amazing. I feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time this comes out, you guys will have made out already.
When will this come out? You never know.
I don't know. A few weeks?
You never know.
I think today's the day. I'm hyped up for my boy.
If I'm looking back at this in 3 weeks.
So do you think he likes you?
I think he may like me.
Wow. I love this.
I don't know. I'm scared.
I love this. I gotta look this up. Where can I find a photo of both of you?
Just go to TikTok. You can start scrolling.
TikTok? What do I type in?
Neon and Sam. N3on and Sam.
Neon and Sam. Ooh, I see Neon and Sam broke up. It says Neon and Sam kissing.
Okay.
It says Neon and Sam Disney.
Disney. We got trespassed from Disney.
Sam Frank addresses the recent pictures of her cheating on Neon while dating him. What the fuck, Sam?
I didn't cheat on him. People are so stupid.
I'm seeing a guy hold your
me
chin
see.
pretty close.
Let me see. Yeah, that's a kid who fucking leaked my number. He's such a loser.
Damn. This Neon guy looks like a nice guy.
He is. He's like probably the nicest boy I've ever met in my entire life.
Hey, you know what? Maybe nice guys won't finish last in this scenario. You guys will get married.
I mean, I hope. I hate emotionally investing myself into something and then being let down. So I really hope it's not that kind of situation. And
Wow, I am seeing a lot.
there's a lot of drama with this. You don't understand.
I am seeing a lot of Sam cheating on Neon.
It's not true.
I don't like this, Sam. I've
me
enjoyed
see.
this. I've enjoyed this half hour we've spent together, but now I find out you're cheating on my guy. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's so funny. Take that back now.
Why?
It's not true.
You did a lie detector test if you dated someone in the last 3 months and you said no and it was a lie?
Where is this?
It's on TikTok.
Where are you seeing this?
This guy's doing a little like highlight video about
Who
it.
the fuck is? See, this man's getting clout.
But he's making a highlight about it.
He's leeching. He just wants clout.
But that's still. It seems like you.
That's
fucking,
old news. We streamed it. You know what I mean? Like it was already like out there. People are just trying to like
man.
cover it as if it's like news. It's not real. That lie detector test is obviously fake.
And this is something of you blushing talking about Neon. I need you guys to get married. I'm a new fan of this relationship.
I'm also
I need
not
marriage.
Muslim. He's Muslim.
Was that a so?
I think he would like me to be Muslim. He wants to convert me.
Oh,
I'm Catholic, but I'm willing to go.
go Jesus.
He asked me to go to the mosque. I'm down to go to the mosque.
You should have went to Kellenberg.
I had no money.
Should've went to
You know how
Neither
much
did I.
Kellenberg is?
It's a lot. You know, I look actually
$12K a year.
I was wondering recently. It's $12,000 now. Isn't that fucking insane?
Yeah.
When I went, it was like $776.
Really?
$12,000. For the record, we're both from Long Island. We could just make a clip out of this because I just want to put it out there. I feel like not a lot of people know from New York,
No, it's
like
crazy.
private Catholic schools. But $12,000 to go to school is fucking insane.
St. Anthony's is like 14, 15.
For a year. That's college.
1 year.
That's college.
There's 4 years of high school.
Yeah.
And then you have to pay for college after.
Yeah.
I see all these kids who I graduated with like just
Idiots.
wasting their life away every single day. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, stop hitting that vape. Save that $20 a week, $40 a week. Invest it. Start a business. Do something useful with your life. You're being like a fucking bum.
Talk that shit, queen.
It's not even talking shit. You know it's
Fuck
true.
college.
I just think that there are many ways that you could become successful before the age of 21 while still being in college.
And one of them may be OnlyFans.
One of them could be OnlyFans, but I think if you're doing OnlyFans, you shouldn't be in school unless like you want to be like a doctor or a lawyer one day. And then you like, there's some girls who don't use their real name. Congrats to them.
That's basically it, Sam. You got anything
think
else?
that's it?
Got anything else you want to talk about? You got to go to Santa Monica.
I do. I have to meet Nini.
You got to go stream with your boyfriend.
I'd say I have a message for the people. Let's say.
The floor is yours.
Well, I just want to say thank you, Glennie, for having me on. This is great.
You're so welcome.
Shout out Andy from Creators Inc. for getting me on this because he's the man, you know? Creators Inc. is W. They gave us this beautiful
It is a nice
podcast
studio.
space. This is a great studio, great headquarters.
Good microphone.
Good microphone.
Comfy couch.
Great employees.
Great
Thank
employees.
you. Thank you. Yeah, and for the people out there watching, stop giving a fuck about what other people think. It's not going to help you in life. It's not going to help you make money. If I listened to everybody who told me to not start an OnlyFans, I would still be broke and doing DoorDash. So think about that. Think about that because I'm not telling you to start an OnlyFans. I mean, we have enough people in this industry, but don't listen to what other people have to say because it has no good effect on your life if they're trying to bring you down at all. I hate negativity. I'm really a really positive person. I try my best to make sure everybody in my life knows they're loved by me and have my full support always. So yeah, ask that person out, take that shot, and go smoke a cigarette with someone that you've never met before.
That was beautiful, Sam.
Thank you.
That was unbelievable. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot.
Thank you.
I like to ask someone out, enjoy a cigarette. That was almost like an Anthony Bourdain quote.
Ooh, I really like Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, it's
May
almost
he rest in peace.
Bourdain-esque. R.I.P.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting, good stuff. I enjoyed that. That was a good inspirational
Thank
minute
you.
we've had. This is a very inspirational hour we've done.
Yeah, OnlyFans honestly changed my life, so I'm really happy about it.
I'm just concerned about this relationship you have now.
I'm not concerned. I know everything will work out the way it's supposed to.
If it's meant to be, it's meant
It's
to be.
honestly
You know?
just the media trying to affect it, and I don't think they have a say anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Just put that phone down one night. Go on a romantic dinner. Go to Nobu in Malibu. Look at the ocean, and just see what
He doesn't really
happens.
care about that stuff, but
He doesn't like Nobu.
I don't think he's ever been to Nobu.
Take him to Nobu.
I should. You're right.
Let me know how it goes. I'm cheering for you.
Thank you, Glennie.
I'm
Thank
cheering
you.
for you. I'm a stan. Do we have a couple name for you yet?
I think it's like Samyon or something.
Samyon?
Like SAMEON. Nasam.
Sion. I like Sion.
Sion. The E has to be a 3 though. That's non-negotiable.
We'll workshop it. Well, hey, this was fun.
It was very fun. Thank you
Great
for
time
having me.
having my first ever
New Yorker.
Long Island cohort
Yeah.
on here. Wonderful. It's a big day for Long Island. Huge day. Hey, want to go to the last Billy Joel concert when he does the Garden?
Yes, when is that?
It's like next July.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
do it. Vienna is my favorite Billy Joel song.
Vienna, really?
Vienna is my favorite
Very
Billy
nice and
Joel
slow.
song.
Vienna
I
waits
resonate.
for you.
I resonate.
Beautiful. Unbelievable. I'm more of an Only the Good Die Young type of guy.
Oh, that's a good one
It's
too.
so good. It's the best.
Yeah,
We
it's
gotta
like
go.
Vienna's like my sad plane song. Like when you're in the airport, it's like
Yes, I have a plane song every flight I take. I travel all the time. My Caesar Italian restaurant is my plane song. I put it on every time we take off.
Yes.
And then I know if we finish that 7 minutes, I'm going to survive the flight. So every time Caesar Italian restaurant ends, I'm like, you know what?
That's great. This is a good flight. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
It's really kind of a superstition at that point.
It is a superstition. I put Caesar Italian restaurant on every single time I take off on a plane. Every time.
That's great. You have a good personality for a podcast. I'm glad we did this.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I like
Of
to think
course.
so. Fuck me, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if
Good
it's
for
not.
you. Good for you.
All right. Thanks, Sam.